All right, so welcome to the Twitch broadcast. I just had to Twitch this one out. I don't know. I may go to YouTube later, but at least this is starting out. It's 3:22 a.m. On a Wednesday, so middle of the week. I got 70 grand. I just bought another truck recently, but I'm taking my old one here. I was in Tucson last. You saw me. Just played a game, the B-Wolves in Phoenix. Took a short little regional down here to get my truck. The truck's still in Tucson. I am going to take a load, go to Bitumen here in Tucson, pick up a backhoe loader, a 16,500 pound. We're going to take it all the way up through Camp Faraday, past Flagstaff, where the garage is, Moab, Price, and go to Vernal. Never been to Vernal, Utah. There's only 2 cities in Utah I haven't been to, so that's kind of the attraction. That and the 40 grand it's going to net me. I'm going to drop this off at the gallon out there. Expected 10:21 to 5:01 p.m. On Thursday, tomorrow. So I am going to do an overnight on the way. I've got, it is a standard delivery and high value cargo. And it's something my truck can handle too. So I'm going to set that GPS destination. And before I get out of here, I'm going to go inside real quick. Oops, sorry about that. Hold on. In the truck, going to take a look at my, going to go to my, hold on one second here. Before I get started up, I want to take a look and see where my drivers are. Just kind of show you where I, just get an example of where I am with my company. Profit in the last week, 135,000. Average daily profit of nearly 20. These are all my drivers. I've got Gregory P. This guy I just hired. I just hired this guy and sent him up to Salt Lake, and it looks like he's taking his first run square tubing from Salt Lake up to Ontario, Idaho, so good for him. Sabrina's been working with me for a little while. She is out of Flagstaff. She's going from Flagstaff, taking a container carrier. I'm sorry. No, she's taking construction houses from Flagstaff all the way up to Boise. So she's kind of following close behind Gregory. Maybe the two can have lunch. Brandon is based out of Salt Lake here. He is taking used packaging from Salt Lake all the way down to Las Vegas, where we're headquartered. He's in the Peterbilt 389 dry van. Lenka, who I just moved out to Vegas, she used to be down here. She is taking fruits from Winnemucca. She was out there in Winnemucca, northern Nevada, down to Vegas, so she's doing the all Nevada run. This guy just hired empty pallet, Johan H. He's taking empty pallets from Las Vegas down to Kingman. Hired and moved him out there, so good for him. And John M. is currently resting at the stop in Flagstaff, so maybe we'll see him on the way through. Anyway, that's where and I'm down here in Tucson, and I'm gonna go pick up my load. That's where I'm going. Okay, so back to it. Starting up here. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna move to the next in the line of all these different languages, just to keep things interesting. I'm gonna do, instead of Portuguese, and we're gonna go Portuguese Pedro.
É tempo de nos fazermos à estrada.
So it'll take some get used to. Just bear with me. Alright. Starting them up here. 3/4 of a tank, you could tell right there. Things looking good. I still have to stop in a shop and change I've got an Overdogs plate on the front there. That's from last year's season. We're good for gas, we're good on sleep. Just spent the night here outside the truck care center. And unusual rain in Tucson. So let's make our way over to the excuse me, I gotta get settled in my seat here. Looking around the cab. I do like this Peterbilt, but or Volvo, I'm sorry. But I'm saving up, gonna get the next one's gonna be another Lone Star, but this time I'm gonna use it. Good on the left there.
Vira à direita.
Oh boy. Oh, okay, it's behind me. Don't have to worry about that one there. There's a gallon out here. We don't have to go far to get to Bitumen.
Prepare-se para virar à esquerda.
Don't need any fuel, so we're all good there. 337. So we should be getting out before the real traffic. I'm sorry, you know, Got my lights on. And my windshield wipers. Oops. There we go. Jeez.
Prepare-se
I
para
don't know what
virar à
that's all
direita.
about. Although I think it seems like it's
Vire à direita.
stopping here any minute. Here's the Tucson Bitumen right across from the Plaster and Sons. We did a bid on that Plaster and
Aqui
Sons
termina o percurso.
as a sponsor before one of our B-Wolves games. Remember that, Pete? Alright, freight market. There it is. Tucson to Vernal. That's it. Backhoe loader. They got this one going to Barstow. This one's going to Phoenix. We're going to go past Phoenix. Take that job. It's a
Thumbs east.
$40,000 job. Thumbs east. Alright. Thank you. It's back here. I can see it. I think the rain's not going to last very long. It's one of these early morning rains down in the desert. Let's whip this thing around hard. May need help on this one. Let's roll the window down. Oops. Hold on now. Now hold on. Can't be doing that. Professional here. Maybe by the time we hook up the rain, it'll be over. There's a city in the background. It's kind of nice looking.
Ok, vamos lá.
Alright. Let's get that window back up. Turn off that infernal thing. I got him parked, right? I want to have him parked right. Gotta step outside. Take a gander. It's a light rain here. We're walking around the vehicle. Check things out. It's kind of late at night here. Or early in the morning, I should say, 3:45. So we're going to get on the highway before any sort of rush hour. Hit the button. Coupling. Automatic couple there. Check the cables are all set up. The lights are working. Hop back in. Take a look at the weigh bill. There it is. Okay, backhoe loader, 16,000. Sorry, I got some cables here in the cockpit with me. They're caught around my stinking foot. There we go. 7:01 p.m. estimated 7:02. But sorry about that. Vernal gallon expected 518 tomorrow. 40 grand. I like the look of that. That's a shot in the arm. Will help you out. All right, let's get this back out of here. We'll take it out of park. Put it in gear. Say goodbye to the folks. Bye, Bitumen folks. Good knowing you. Alright. Looks like we could turn off the windshield wipers. Stopped raining. Like I said, it's done that quickly. 16,500 pounds. I guess that's 8.5 tons. Or 8.25. Alright.
Vire
Alright.
à esquerda.
It's alright. Bring this thing over the bump. Don't overdo it. There we are. Look at that. This is a long trailer. I wasn't
Prepare-se para virar à direita.
prepared for how long this trailer was going to be.
Vire à direita.
Alright, gonna take a right at 6th here. Maybe we stopped over, got a donut. You know, before the... Alright, hoping nobody could. Nobody's coming this way, so we're gonna take her around wide. Alright. How's it going there? If you're just tuning in, I am taking one, the back loader back there, front loader, back loader, whatever it is, taking it from the Bitumen here in Tucson, Arizona,
Prepare-se para virar à direita.
all the way up to the gallon oil in Vernal, Utah, which is northeastern Utah.
Vire
So it
à
is going to be
direita.
an overnight run. We're going to get on 10 here. I got it's a long trailer, so it's going to be something I have to keep an eye on.
Mantenha-se à esquerda.
Kind of had to do that. He was hauling. I was hoping to get out of town before running into too much traffic. Speed limit 65, but I'm going to go 55 if I can. I know the road between Phoenix and Flagstaff can be a bit,
Siga em
I'll go
frente.
here, can be a bit, I got somebody coming up on the right there, a bit windy. So, sorry, I'm going to try and keep the head motions down,
Mantenha-se à esquerda.
but I do have to glance over at my mirrors on occasion to see if I can get in the right lanes. And not a whole lot of turning, and that's one of the good things about this trip is going to be, oh, there's a gallon sign. It's going to be that I don't have to turn much. Beautiful looking scenery. Okay, I didn't know if that guy was coming in or not. As it fades in the morning here, it's 4:32 a.m., 71 degrees. Beautiful. Out right now on this stretch of road, I'm probably going to get over. Whoa. I'm squeezing that lane out anyway. I don't know what's going on with my steering here. I'm making this guy angry. Comes around, would expect to see maybe one finger on that hand. I'm not gonna look. So anyway, I did bring some notes to talk about on the long trip. Most of it has to do with gaming, obviously. But first, I guess we'll start off by saying the B-Wolves. We had our last win 5 straight now. We won our last game in Phoenix against the Overdogs. So that was nice. I got the videos coming out tomorrow. But I think I felt my phone buzz. I don't know if that's my brother-in-law. The video comes out tomorrow, but the audio had an issue. I was going to record as a train. The game, checked all my settings, everything's good, except it was taking audio from my Oculus microphone. So I got no audio. I had to borrow from my brother-in-law's recording, and I couldn't quite sync it up. I'm coming in 100%. So there's a little bit of a delay in the audio, which is just noticeable enough to be annoying.
Mantenha-se à
Okay,
esquerda.
it has me staying over. Alright, this lane is exit only. I do have to pay attention to what lane I'm in and where I'm supposed to be going. Around this turn a little hard. It's not an awful heavy load, but 16,500 pounds is not light. Let's check what I look at from the outside here. There's the rig. It's a little tough to drive like this when you're external view. As you can see, I'm kind of humming along. Gives you a sense of how fast we're going. That's a little disorienting. So anyway, looks like I'm coming past, I think Maricopa County, so we're coming past Phoenix. This is the home of the Bee Wolves. Let's see, I want to check my phone and see if that was indeed my brother-in-law, although I'm driving. So this is just a lesson as what not to do when you're driving in real life. And I can't, well, look at that on my phone. Okay, no, it's just my notice that I'm broadcasting. So anyway, I got some notes on my phone about some items we're not going to do it here. There is Sky Harbor Airport in Phoenix. There's the whoa, skyline up ahead. It wants me to stay left, which I am doing. That's fine. We're heading north on, I think we're still on 10 now. So I'm not going straight. There's our city. Our home city here. And like I said, we are 5 straight. We're heading out to Fort Lauderdale to play our other old team, the Freebooters, on the next game. So you'll see that one come up after this one. That's usually we're going to play Wednesday night. And then, oh, hitting the brakes here a little bit. Play Wednesday night, that comes up on Thursday. So that will air Thursday from El Viejo in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Pardon the clear of the voice. If you visit my channel, it's just something you gotta deal with, just like I do. Let's see, 7th Avenue. Hold on a second. Let me make my turns, and then I'll move on and talk about the next stuff. So I want to talk about some other games I'm planning on doing on the channel. I'm gonna say I want to turn, go into the right lane here, just in case. Oh no, wait. Do I? Hold on. Nope. Sorry. Sorry, people. I know. I'm that guy. Here we are. Okay, north of Flagstaff. Instead of watching the GPS like a hawk, I should be watching the stinking road signs. Kind of important to make this turn. Okay, of course I did that with my window closed. And here's still northern Phoenix as we pass out of the city. Good city to be based in. Pete, if you're gonna message me, if that is you, do it on Steam, because I'll never get it on my cell phone. So anyway, other games. So I want to start going through if I get time, and this is only if I get time. So I wouldn't hold my breath. Don't hold your breath. But what? 6:38. At 7:30, I'll turn my lights on. Well, I'll just look at some other cars. I'm going a little fast for this stretch of road. I'm gonna set it there. Cars can pass me. I just don't want to wreck. So let's take a look at some headlights. See if we see anybody with lights on. Not a whole lot of traffic heading north out of Phoenix right now. There, he's got lights on still. So anyway, if I work time, and one of my New Year's resolutions was to play more games. No, I'm kidding. Was to keep myself organized and make sure that I'm getting things done. I've allowed myself a night a week to do just single player gaming. So we're trying to go through my cycle and play through all my games, at least revisit them again. And if I get to games where I play, I'm just like, ugh, it just seems like a chore, then I'm going to uninstall those. I'm trying to determine to make sure I got on my drive what I actually want to play. So this is the first that I'm marking down. The next one is going to be, I think, hold on a second, let me check her out. Although I got to be careful with these roads here. Okay, we got a little something there. road work ahead. Alright. American Truck Sim. Yeah, the next one is going to be Crusader Kings 3. I've already started a campaign in Crusader Kings 3. Hold on a second. Get this cruise on here. So it's not like I've never played it before. I'm actually trying to put together a short story using that as a background, you know, story generator. So I'm looking forward to that. But you get to see the game. Maybe not, you know, the detail that I'm going to do on my short story, but you can see what it looks like. It's pretty impressive. I do like it. I like Crusader Kings 2. Crusader Kings 3 so far seems to be more of the same with some improvement, as you would hope for. America's Finest. That's Global Mills. Hold on, I know I'm crowding the shoulder there. Camp Verde, a mile out. After that, it's going to be Euro Truck again. I just took a load from, I forget where to Aberdeen. I'm in Aberdeen, Scotland, and I got to get down towards Glasgow. So I got to find a DAF dealer and buy a truck there. So that's where I am with that title. Holy crikey. Sorry about that, dude. See, I'm talking about these turns and stuff. I'm getting close to... Well, this is Camp Verde here. I really got to slow down up here because we're coming close to Flagstaff. That's where the road gets like nuts. Middle Verde Road. So anyway, after that Euro Truck Simulator, I'm going to go down to Glasgow and try and find that truck dealer so I can get that new truck. Expand that business a little bit more. After that, it's going to be Microsoft Flight Simulator. I got it up and running. It's not stellar on my computer. But it's not bad either. So I'm going to do the flight training, even though I know how to fly. I'm going to go through the flight training, make sure I'm brushing up my skills and doing it legit. So, interestingly enough, those flight training things take place out here in Sonoma, Arizona. Sonoma area of Arizona is so slowing down. So it's basically like I'm just driving up this way around here to do my flight training. So that'll be fun. After that, it is Red Dead Redemption Online. So it's not the main storyline, but it's sort of the multiplayer co-op one. I'm hoping to do some of that with Eric, but I don't know how available Eric is for that. I think I'll ask him on that night if he wants to play. Otherwise, I'll do it myself. You can kind of go through these story modes, certain story mode things for online, which kind of gets you set and ready to go. I do like the way that looks. I've done just one installation of that. You can check it out on the channel if you want to see what that's like. Some sort of building of my character there. Speaking of 65, there's no way I'm touching 65. After that, we move to Rome 2 Total War. I've got campaigns going on there, but I want to keep that going. Again, I have so many games. It's going to be so long before I can visit it again. It's not like I'm going to finish a campaign there, but you get to see more of that again. I do really like those Total War games. Those are fun. After that, U-Boat. I've only done one U-Boat so far. I think I stopped it where I have a convoy that's coming up. So you get to see me attack the convoy off of northwest France. So that'll be fun to check it out. Let's see, we got some coming up here on the right. Not really getting off the road, but I'll call that one in. So, just called that one in. After that, then it's We the Revolution. Again, I started that one as well. I think I just started it once. And that's the French Revolution game, and it kind of puts you in the position that's not unfamiliar with some things going on now in our country. Certain groups come to power, and they wield it pretty heavily, and you are sort of split between doing the right thing and saving your own posterior. So, you know, it's how people tend to go for the self-interest, and sometimes they compromise their values in doing so, and then things get out of hand, and soon the mob rules, and heads roll. So it's interesting. It'll be interesting to kind of walk that line in a virtual setting. And everyone knows the French Revolution was not it's not kind of a revolution anyone would call a success. But we'll explore that further. So that's kind of it. Those are my, I gave myself, was it eight favorites?
Continue à direita.
I plan on
Saia na saída à direita.
revisiting those on occasion. Okay, I gotta turn off here. Come on. As I'm passing by Flagstaff, this is, I've got a branch out here in Flagstaff garage. 2 other drivers are based out of here. I based myself out of here because I don't have I don't have a garage in Phoenix where I'm technically living in the virtual space while we're playing games with the Beatles. But so yeah, we're passing through Flagstaff, Arizona right now. Beautiful looking country, I believe. I can check this out, see if this is right or not. But I think the elevation of Flagstaff is higher than that of Denver. I think it's 6,000 some hundred feet, like 1,000 feet higher than Denver. Page coming up in a mile. I've done a lot of, me and Pete do these Live from the Hive episodes, which are between our baseball games. We do them on Twitch here. And are we turning off here again? Okay, I guess we're, sorry. This is my exit. Pumping the brakes. So we do Live from the Hive. It's a live behind the scenes thing for trades and player development and stuff like that. And I do little bogus sponsorships for the show, and they're actually companies from in-game here. So if you get a chance to check that out, I've done them for Gallon and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, the Gallon that we did was this Gallon just off the tracks and a little bit east of here, or west of here in town. Not right here, but at the next intersection down that way. Nobody on the tracks here. We're going to do, before the end of the season, I'm going to do one for Ray's Hamburgers, because Ray's are prominent out here, and for the Museum Club in Flagstaff. Going to be a sponsor of Live from the Hive, so I'll do one for that. I forgot who we did, and I go all around the state for those. I pick different companies in the game here, and I virtually go around the state to put together video to use as the backdrop, and I make up something about the company. Go to, a little summary of what they are, what they do. It's kind of fun fleshing that out. Interesting. Try to make the video look professional, fun to watch. So hopefully you can check it out, see if you enjoy it. I'm gonna set it for right here. I'm gonna follow this guy out, but it's gonna, I think the speed limit's gonna pick up before he speeds up. Yeah, here it's 65. So I assume he's gonna get on the gas. I assume, and leave me in his dust. I'm gonna get up to 60. But I'm gonna level out at 60. Kind of a windy road coming east out of here, but not for too long. Sorry, I gotta adjust myself on occasion. I do like, for some reason, I like the look of that farm. I don't know what it is, but I always like seeing that farm as I come out of Flagstaff. Who does that? Who does that? Just east of Flagstaff. So we are heading on up, and I want to check. I don't have my voice thing here, so I gotta lean up to do this. Okay, I'm halfway there for sleep. When I come to my next stop, I'm gonna pull up my map to see where I think I may need to spend the night. I'm trying to think of what's between here and there. I'm going up through Utah, but you know, I'll go on over. You can come into my lane. I don't mind. It's good that I saw that was actually happening. Okay. Run. Am I turning left here? No, I'm going straight. I'm going around this roundabout. Okay, I should be in the right lane. I do a lot of roundabouts in Euro, but you don't expect it in
Na rotunda, saia na segunda saída.
America much. And the funny thing is, it's right here, out in the middle of rural Arizona. I don't see trailer damage. What did I damage? Or did I hit the brakes and somebody hit my trailer? That's weird. Huge truck stop here at Motor City. It's kind of cool, right? This is sort of near Page, I believe. Okay, I'm speeding now. Last time this guy just wailed on his brake, so we'll see what he's doing here now. I'm a little close for carrying this kind of load. I think he's got rocks or something in there. Gravel. I don't know where he's going. What if I'll follow him all the way up there? I haven't actually had to stop anywhere for a while. Checking the right mirror there. Gonna get up a little bit further here. Let's go 55. Go a little.
Para virar à direita.
What's he saying? Oh, I got to turn right? Oh, okay. Just as soon as I set my cruise. We're going to Cayenta. I need to put some stuff in my... I bought the DLC that has the... Got that trailer back there. Yield? Okay, I'm good. That has the... oops. I bought the thing that has the cabin accessories. So, next time I stop, not only taking this Overdog's license plate off, but okay, it must be a loan payment. Because I maxed out some loans. So anyway, but I want to get my compass. It's going to show me what's north and all that stuff like that. Drink, drive, lose. Remember that. Although I do occasionally like to have a beer while I'm playing this. It is 98 degrees out. It is hot. It is 11:15 a.m. I'm really not using the cruise control out here because I don't know what to expect with these turns. And it seems to be a little bit windy. There's Arizona's finest. Patrol. You don't want to get stranded out here. Anyone who lives in Arizona knows you take water with you anywhere you go. A couple gallons in case you're stuck for any length of time. Hostile environment, wears on the engine. I'm still not stopping anywhere. At some point I may pull over just to check the map. So yeah, I kind of talked about the games that I wanted to put on the menu, and that's kind of it. That's where I'll leave it now, because I can talk about it more when I do Euro next time. So maybe a little while before I'm back in the saddle here doing ham sim, other than the B-roll footage for our baseball games or for Live from the Hive. Pete and I are gonna hopefully, yeah. So that's single player stuff. Multiplayer, you know, Pete and I obviously do a lot of baseball. Hopefully get out in a golf course while we're in Florida. So maybe do that. I'm gonna set the cruise here because I think I should be good to go for a little while. Nice open stretch of road here. And then we also have flashing lights, which is a police or emergency responder simulator. It's got a new multiplayer map and some new callouts too. So last time Pete and I played that, it was just the one city and the callouts were kind of limited. So I think it'll be interesting to load that up again and see if we have a little bit different of an adventure to do. Maybe we'll do that sometime. We've got the farm, but we probably won't get out to the farm. Farm Simulator 19 onto our Western California farm for a while, maybe till after the season. Cayenta. The Voltason and Cayenta, that was the last sponsor we did for Life 9. I got a bit of a turn here. Not too big. Ooh. Although bigger than that. Gonna crowd the line here a little bit on these turns because I don't want to come off the, if I don't have to, I don't want to come off the cruise control. I will if I have to, but this is quite a stretch here. It is 12:21. Looks like I've got some engine brake. It looks like I'm coming into town here, maybe coming up. Oh no, this is just the mine. Okay, although it looks like, hold on here, something going on the road. Police have a fire engine and, wow, that's, thanks for stopping, buddy. Fire truck off the side there. I didn't see anything in the road advance. They didn't lay anything out there, so reduce our speed ahead. Here's Cayenta. So I gotta get left, it says. I gotta come over, but Monument Valley. Hey, if I see one of these, another one of these points of interest, I got a point of interest on my way down, and it was, I should not have. Because okay, I'm on the lane completely. I had to pull over to the side, and it was like blocked traffic coming the other way. So if I get a chance to see one legit coming up, I'll do that. Ma'am? I wonder who she's driving. You want to come work for me? Pay well. I don't know what rate I'm paying my other drivers per mile. Or delivery. It is middle of the afternoon here. Ooh. Kind of came along the dirt there. Hopefully nobody's here. That is a long trailer, isn't it? Wait, that's where I was supposed to stop. I was going to check the map. Doggone it. Okay, we're going to have to... I forgot about the map. There's a tidbit, Cayenta. Once I get past here, I'm going to pull over and check the map out. Laguna Creek. I think this is the I think down the valley there is where the dam is. That was where the thing was. The, what's it called? You know, point of interest. I can't pull over here because I got these little posts on the side of the road. I gotta slow way down here. A little windy coming through here, but it's uphill. So I'm gonna take her a little bit wide. I'm still coming across the median there. This is a windy little spot. Now there's a question mark up ahead. I might find out what that is by pulling in. A new viewpoint. That's what. Oh yeah, look at. Geez, I'm getting close to needing some sleep. Maybe I can tune in here. If I can tune in here, I can get some rest. The world's greatest outdoor museum. Let's just. Oh. Let's check this out. Okay, I hit. Hit a barrier there. That's obviously a little farther. Okay. Here's the world's greatest outdoor museum, and then we're gonna check the map and see where we are. This will be fun. All right, here's the viewpoints. Check this out. Watch. Enjoy. Okay, visiting San Juan County. So this is just, I guess we're just into Utah. Monument Valley. Life elevated. I've actually been here in real life. It is gorgeous. Okay, so we're crossing over. Don't know what that is. But yeah, the buttes are amazing. It's a beautiful drive. If you ever get a chance to drive southern eastern Utah, do it, because it's like this. I'm digging it. Monument Valley Navajo Tribal Park. We won't have time to stop there now. We're not on vacation. We're hauling a load. And there we are. Okay. Let's, before we turn our thing on, pull out the map, because we're getting tired already here. So, okay, here's our next. This is where we're going to have to stay, right off on the right here. So, alright. We're good. We will stay here, which is just the first stop over the border. And then we're going to finish that one up tomorrow in game. I don't know if I'll get a chance to do it tonight, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to start up here. 2:22 in the afternoon. Gear, we will run out of here. Get up some dirt. We got to get going because there's a car coming. All right, very nice. And here we are. We are now in Utah, Monument Valley Navajo Tribal Park Visitor Center. If you've got a car mod and you can drive anywhere you want through here, drive down that. Oh, I guess you can't drive down that road. But like I said, I've got that car mod. I drove it before because I just wanted to drive between our last place we called Games, which was like the LA area, to where I was going next, and that was to Phoenix, although I stopped up in Salt Lake. So it's fun to just kind of wander around the map without taking any jobs anywhere. I still had to sleep, so I had that constraint, but I could just kind of wander around however I wanted. So it is fun for that. It's such a beautiful map they've created here. It's fun to just explore it. Now obviously I want to do most of that in game, make money while I'm doing it. Oh boy, now we got a decline coming down here, and I got to keep my eye out for that overnight stop too. Yeah, I didn't miss it, right? Oh, am I yammering? Oh boy. Yeah, boy, I'm close to the inside there, but that's all I can do. And I'm not touching the gas, I'm just letting off the brake on occasion. And pushing back on it. San Juan River. Looks very nice, cutting through here. There's a motel. And there, whoa! Oh my gosh. Don't do that. You can see it's cut right out of the canyon. It's beautiful. Anyway, now I forgot what I was saying. This looks like a place to stay, but this is not the place, because it will show up on my map. But nice hotels out here. People doing a little farmer's market. There's a little roadside motel. I gotta be getting somewhat close. This thing is really long. Look at that. I don't want to hit one of these stakes. This is Wine D. Yeah, again, I don't know what I was talking about. I'll watch this back and be like, come on, dude, you just finish the sentence. I don't know. Of course, the guy with the F-150 is driving like a maniac because he can. I'll get my sleep up ahead here. We'll rock it out. So, oh yeah, so the car mod. So yeah, so driving around. I'd like to make money. I like to do what I can in the game while I'm in the truck. It is a truck driving game. That's what it's all about. But it is such a neat thing they made that it is fun to make sure you get out and explore every little spot. Of course, it's a car mod, so I use a different profile, so it doesn't add to where I've been in game here. If I look at the map here, it will show me only where I've been in this profile, which I like. It's not polluting it with other side stuff. We are coming to Bluff. Why do I got my lights on? It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I have my lights on all day. I guess this could be worse. It's not the dumbest thing I've ever did, but this is Bluff, Utah. This has to be... Alright, this is where the truck stop is. There's the Woolwood. Kind of neat looking old western town. And this is the hotel where we will be staying. And I don't know how I'm going to get my trailer in here, but I have to try. So I can't come around too sharp. I gotta go through this thing. Where am I for gas? Ooh, a little bump. I know. I might as well get some gas here. I might as well do this. Let's stop the engine and see what we're looking at here. Hold on. Wait a second. Yeah, that's not gonna make it through. I'm gonna need to back out into traffic and then pull into this lot, right? Because I can't maneuver this thing through here. That thing's gonna scrape up on those sides. So let me fill up. Okay. But now there's traffic coming from all over. Okay, let's try this out. Let's see. Enter. Oh. Ooh. Hold on, folks. Hold on. I know. Yeah, thank you. I know I'm cutting across 2 lanes here. Thanks. Alright, so I got someone to help me out there. Thank you. I scraped the front a little bit. Thank you, lady. Alright, dude. I gotta get around. I gotta get in, and I gotta do this thing the hard way. I gotta do it this way. So I needed to borrow a lane there. Alright, I'm not gonna hit that rock, but barely. Look at that. I just barely cleared that rock. And I'm going to park out here in the dust as long as I can. Yes, I can. I'll pull up right next to this guy. Alright. Turn the engine off. Okay, so this is an ugly park jog. This guy can go around me, but this is where we're going to spend the night here in Bluff, Utah. It's kind of cool, the rocks there. We're across from the tire service and the Chemron where I just bought my gas. So pretty neat. All right, let's go to sleep. Early morning rain again here in Bluff. Let's turn this thing on. Just got a good night's sleep. Still need a shower, but we'll get that when we get up to Vernal. Turn the power on. It is 2:50, almost 3 a.m. Turn the lights on. Get the windshield wiper on. Okay. Shift. And let's roll. Out of here, we're gonna need to come wide, so we got room on the left, we're gonna need room on the right. Typically not a whole lot of traffic coming out of here, so I think we're good with the trailer. Long trailer. Got a little some package breakfast at the Chemron. And we're back on the road again. Traveling through Utah. We're gonna get to see I forget how many cities there are to visit in Utah. We're gonna go past Moab, where I've been in real life, and it's a beautiful place. It'll be nice to see you again. But this will be the second to last city in Utah that we visited. We're only going to have then Salinas. I think it's the only city we won't have been to after we drop this load off in Vernal. We're heretofore. We've never been there. I've never been. So, in-game or in real life. But I have been in this area in real life. So I expect the rain to stop within the next hour in game. Only really raining in the middle of the night. But downhill here, this is going to be probably what you'd expect. It's going to kind of turn off there. Keep an eye on the trailer. It's out on the line now. I've got traffic behind me. Monticello, Anchorsville. Whoa. Can't go down that way anyway. Bit of a sharp turn here. Now all of a sudden I got fans behind me. I got followers. I got another rig, so he's got a schedule. I think yeah, there we go. I think the rain just stopped. And it's cleared up. You can see the stars in the sky up there. Parking lane, left mile, alright, so now I've got again to watch that right side as I borrow the left lane. I gotta be careful though, because I do have traffic coming at me. And wow, beautiful area here. I want to stay in the right lane here and let faster traffic go along the left. If there is faster traffic, I just see the one guy behind me, although he's got someone behind him. And now for some reason, now his lights are on. I see him. 45 coming around here. Nobody passes me. Nobody got the opportunity. I wasn't gonna slow down or anything like that, but moving quickly. Monticello, America's finest global mills. Here we got a speed limit 30. Going a bit too fast. I'm quickly slowing down to it. We're coming through, I don't know where we're at here, what town this is. Moab.
Siga em frente.
Straight ahead and Cortez off to the right. We've never been here before. But here we stop. Yeah, beautiful looking night, right? It's 4:24 a.m. on a Thursday. Let's see what my waybill says. ETA 9:38. Yeah, 9:38. They need it by when? 5:18 p.m. Yeah, we should be good. All right. Dinner, hot dog sandwiches, pizza. Sounds good. There's the motel, internet, wife. Whoops, I'm going too fast. But it's gonna pick up out of town here. Hopefully I don't get pulled over. Now it's 45. So now I'm doing all right. It's a little speed up out of town there. Now I'm going too fast. Now I'm all right again. Try and go 57. Right about there. There we are. Okay, so here we are again at night, driving along. Nothing out of the ordinary. I do have some traffic behind me. Whoa. That's ugly. How you gonna want to see? These guys are eager to get past me. There's a little dirt road out there going on the middle of nowhere. I did drive out when I went to Moab last time. I picked up a fracking tank out that way, and I had to drive off-road a little ways to get out to the site. That was pretty darn cool. Don't fear the frack. That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, here we come up on the hole in the wall, hole in the rock. Sorry. Rest area. I've spent the night here. Pete did a little thing on his channel looking at the hole in the rock, talking about what that was. This lets you know you're coming up on Moab. We're at the discovered a viewpoint. Where? Oh, here we go. Well, let's stop in and see this viewpoint, right? We must. This is going to be the hole in the rock viewpoint. And we are on this side of the road, so we are going to take advantage of the viewpoint. We're making okay time.
Faça inversão de marcha quando possível.
So we're gonna stop in and do another viewpoint. And if you don't like it, you can get out of my truck. All right, here we are. All right, this will show you the hole in the rock. What it looks like at 5:30 in the morning on a Thursday. Should look nice with the lighting and all that stuff. Here it goes. Enjoy. The hole in the rock landmark just south of Moab, Utah. And apparently a spot to stay if you're out in this area. Driving through here. It's a good spot to stop, and 400 feet to the hole up there. Good spot to stop and check the viewpoint out. The gecko on the side. There's a gift shop to give you a scale of the size of that thing. They rent out those dune buggies, which are fun. There's the hole in the rock sign. And the surrounding area. Just south of it, and that's what it looks like. They got a dune buggy up on the top too. General store. Good stuff. Not sure what the elephants are about, but they're about. And bring you back to the truck. Parked here in the lot. Back in, that was nice. Nice little time out of our day, busy day. And getting back at it. Alright, I don't know what the jitter's for. A little bit of stutter there. Hopefully that drops as I pull out of here. But I see it, it is annoying. Oh gosh. I didn't expect the car to come in here. So there's that. And I gotta head north out of here. I gotta take it wide. Alright, the jitter stopped. Is he stopping? No, he's going through. I couldn't tell. He slowed down just enough to make it look like he wasn't gonna go. Back in the saddle. Nope. Heading on north past Moab. Nice at sunrise. Maybe I'll remember to turn my lights on today. We're good for fuel. We're real good for fuel. We're not going to need to fill up again. We're not going to need to pull over again. Obviously, unless we see another one of those points of interest, I'll pull over. Here's Moab, where I've been, as I mentioned. Big Darshal Uzal people here. Speed limit's 35. I'm going 45. I better slow down. I don't want to get a ticket. Martin's Pub. We took the whitewater rafting trip. There's a place like right about here where we did that in real life when we were out in Moab. A little bit of jitter here in town. I'm not sure what all of a sudden it's about. I don't know why that looks like this. Moab Brewery. I forget exactly which things are real and which aren't. The Stampede Hotel, I believe, is there. This is like the downtown area. There's less of these like gas station stuff. It's more like shops, and it's kind of compared to anything I'd say like Door County. There's a little ice cream store right there that we were in. And then when we come out here, there's the Rock Shop, which is a little fossils store. My oldest likes those, so we right next to the direct hire. This is the Rock Shop Fossils. That's a real place. Looks just like that. You go in and buy some rocks. Down the way here, they've got the old tram that's abandoned, and the whitewater rafting down that road, down into the canyon. A lot of hotels. There's the Colorado River. A lot of hotels up there that are nice places to stay at sort of the north edge of town. Looks a lot like this. Again, this is all compacted. This is a 1 scale mile, and this is like 20. We drive back up that way to go into Arches National Park. So the sign where it says Moab there is basically where you go to go sightseeing, to like Delicate Arch and stuff like that. So I think I mentioned this last time I was out here, probably. Pretty sure. But suffer me again, and I'll maybe time I come through here, I'll just say the same darn thing. It's like a dinosaur thing out this way. Oh my gosh. The airport out here. So, it's neat. It's fun. I believe I'm going to come on up to the next highway in the next several miles. And then head east or something. Okay, I'm coming over now because I have to. Look out! I'm not asking. I'm telling you. Get this 2-lane road that goes for quite a ways north, and then you get to the highway. You have to go either, east or west. We took that to go to Pueblo, which you can do here. Grand Junction.
Continue à esquerda e depois vir à esquerda.
So in real life, we went that way, past Grand Junction toward Pueblo, Colorado.
Vir à
But
esquerda.
for this one, we are going to this place in Utah. And we are heading a little bit west to get there. Get up the hill here. Go right on. So let's go up behind us. Salina, west towards Salina. That's the other town we haven't been to. And we should be getting closer. It's really 80 on the 2-lane. This is a good driving highway to just really open it up and make some time. A whole lot of turning or a whole lot of stopping, so I'm gonna go 67 here. And we'll just thunder down the road. We'll borrow a little bit of that lane. Nobody's in it.
Continue à direita e depois saia na saída à direita.
Alright. Oh, continue to the right. Okay. Hitting the brake
Saia na saída à direita.
here a little bit. We're taking exit 157. I'm going to head north on whatever this is. Check our mirror there, make sure we're good on the line. Yield, huh? We're good. And now we're heading north. So, Vernal, next stop. The rail down there. Got somebody right on me here. Me, but I gotta slow down. I'm gonna try and keep my wheels on that right side. Gonna come over the thing there a little bit. You guys pulled somebody over here. Talking to him right now. Well, we almost have the delivered front loader. Prince River. Prince River? Nice little river here. I'm going to give some room for the cars to pass. Oh, he's going to pull up behind me. That's interesting. I think he'd go around me. Well, maybe when I go up the hill here, he'll change his mind. It is 7:56. I'm turning the lights off. Else has their lights on. If I remembered. There you go. That's a smart move. Get around the massive truck. The 16,500 pound bulldozer on it. Coming back into one lane, you lost your chance. brake here as we come into Price. What's a Price River? This is Price, Utah. So I have a I've got excuse me, I'm headquartered in Vegas. I'm stationed myself out in Flagstaff, and I've got a garage in Salt Lake. So I've actually made the run to Salt Lake more than once. I've obviously been on this stretch of road as well, although I think I was coming the other way last time I was on this road. So there you go. Sun's coming up behind me. Sorry, I'm trying not to do a whole lot of looking around. But when I do, I'm trying to do it not too quickly. So you can see some of the stuff down there without me, jittering around. Price looks like a nice town in game, Wouldn't mind living in Price for real life. If it looks like this. We're coming through here by 240. I think when I came through, I was coming the other way, and I was coming through at night too. So I really didn't get to see much of Price. Oh, you're gonna do that? You're gonna really come out? Alright, well, you're gonna get a little bit of this. Alright, buddy? Watch your brakes. You asked for it. A lot of windy roads around here. We're going to Gallon Oil, I believe, right? Yeah, they ordered this thing from Bitumen. Thought he was going. Gonna hammer that guy. Whoa. Not sure why you're hitting the brakes, buddy. Friend. I've been to this, there's a train going by, passenger train. Heading south. That'd be nice to sit there and just kind of sit in a dining car and look outside. Duchesne. Not going to Provo or any of that.
Vir à direita.
Borrow that lane as well. Excuse me. I'm going too fast here. But this, I don't think I'm going to encounter another train. Although you never know. Got a tour bus going through here. I don't see anything coming. But I'm going. They're going. I gotta be getting close. Speed limit 20. This is obviously a large-scale mining outfit for power generation. Oh, this is, boy. Yeah, I guess I am going somewhat quick, but that's a bit much, isn't it? Here's the exit. Now it's gonna go up to 40 right here. I'm gonna get on the gas right now. Yeah, I know. Just for a moment. Just for a moment, you could have pulled me over. Could have blown me over with a feather. Out of town here, speed limit 40. I'm going to rock it. Speed limit 55. Rolling down the highway at 73 degrees, 9:30 a.m. I think a little bit cooler up here. Higher elevation. Still dry, but it's climbing 74. It's gonna be a hot one. Tempted to try the external views, but these kind of windy roads, it would just bite me in the ass. Here we got something. Road work ahead. Holding the brakes. Holding the brakes. Standing on the brakes. I didn't realize it was a stop here on red thing. And it just stops. I didn't have a chance to even look out the window at the beautiful scenery. They're doing some work here. Gentlemen, ladies, you're doing good work. There's the river down there. That's kind of cool. Through the valley here. Wondering how long it's going to be till I'm coming up on Vernal. I guess I go to my... Whoa. What's my ETA? 1 hour, 18 minutes. So 10, 11, 30. I'll have to sleep after I get there again, though. Ooh, sorry. 13 a.m. They need me by 5:18. All right. Yeah, I will be tired again when I pull up and drop this thing off. So after that, my next episode, between next episodes, I'll go find some place to sleep. It looks like they're coming into town here. Is this Vernal? Maybe it's... No, because I spent the night... Something with a K, right?
Continua à direita e depois vira à direita.
So Vernal's not this way. I think... I want to say I spent the night in this town.
À direita.
Kind of a cool looking place, though. Right? There's the D up on the mountain. Whichever town this is, I'm not sure. Jumped out of the way of that one. There's the quick market. Road south out of town. Oh, sorry. We just gotta make it into the intersection. Around here. There we go. Okay. We're coming through town here. I believe cocktails. If we had the time. Pretty looking town here.
Mantenha-se à direita.
Historical marker. Not sure what that is, but it looks like a war memorial. Pretty neat. I would stop there if I wasn't worried about getting tired soon. Just take some pictures. City office. Nice looking community. I've heard only good things about Utah. Never bad. Matches up with my experience there. But as the saying goes, anywhere you go on vacation, they just open a new Walmart here. So also on this channel, oh boy. Ooh. Yeah, that'll leave a mark. Also on this channel, Pete and I did a hunt recently. Went to Medvedtega, which is in the Russian, I think it's Siberia, in winter. So how's that for a tough experience? He got moose, I got caribou. He also got a Eurasian lynx. So I didn't want anything to do with that. But I got mine without a sighted scope. So I was kind of happy with that shot. It was a nice little trip. I do not own that map. Hunter Call of the Wild, as my brother-in-law does, so it's his host. And I appreciate the bringing me along. That was nice. About to go hunting again. I don't know where we'll go next time. I know he likes hunting Colorado. So maybe we could always do something I do want to get out to Hirschfeld in Germany again. Maybe we'll do that next year, next fall.
Mantenha-se à direita.
I think he's just saying go right ahead. I don't know what that is, but that's kind of a neat looking. Another one of those points of interest. Nice cattle ranching out here.
Vire à direita.
From a family of cattle ranchers, so respect. So East Cafe. Oh, I got it's a red light. I'm in America, baby. Thinking I'm in Europe. I'm sitting here waiting at the red. Everybody behind me is like, hey, buddy, you did your stop. The gas pedal's on the right. Gotta be getting close. I'm starting to be concerned about how tired I might be when I'm dropping this thing off. I gotta have enough
Prepare-se para virar à direita.
gas in the tank, tire-wise, so to speak, to
Vire à
find a
direita.
place to sleep for the night. Okay, it looks like I'm coming up here in Vernal, so
A recalcular.
that didn't sound like an exclamation
Vire
of
à
something.
direita.
Anything good? Oh, it looks like I'm coming out onto a gravel road. I can't see back there through that window. Oh! Ooh, I just took down the sign. Oh my gosh. I'm back there looking at the embankment thing, and I just took down their sign. Well, that's embarrassing. I'm sure they saw that. A guy coming, hey, here comes our front loader, and the guy just totally took that sign down, take it out of his check. Jeez, it's like walking one way and turning another. I'm gonna roll the windows down. This wide. This is a long freaking trailer. Man. The beehives. Oh, thank goodness. Look where they got me dropping this thing. Oh, this is an oil rig. Alright, very cool. I'm in the oil and gas business in real life, so it's good to see the frack boom booming. Cuts down carbon emissions and makes cheaper heating. So don't believe the mishype. Go educate yourself. Alright, gonna pull up here, put it in park, step outside. Here we are on the drill site on Vernal. So this isn't actually downtown Vernal. They said Gallon Oil, but I guess this is I was thinking it was like a stop. This is a frack site. There they got the tanks back there, pools, and there's the actual derrick. And they're drilling, looks like vertical holes, vertical wells over there, and this is going to be a horizontal fracture site. So they're going to need this front loader. I don't know why they needed to order it from southern Arizona, but there you go. Decoupling. Guy's doing the paperwork. Here comes the check. $40,000. This is the point at which I say, yeah, you know what? I gotta be honest with you. You had a stop sign back there. Here's keep a couple hundred. Put a new one up. Sorry about that. Alright, so now when I guess I should probably find some place to sleep now while I'm here. Thankfully, okay, so they got a gallon down there, and then there's, oh, I gotta go here though, because that's an undiscovered thing. So if I go here, and then back to here, reset. Here, here, and then back to here. Nope. Here, here, here. Why would it go that way? Ah, forget it. Reset navigation. Here, here. I'll follow that. When I get to that second point, I know where I'm at. I'm going down this thing. I take the next right and we stay at whatever monster stop that is. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's get back to it then. Drive.
Desfruta da viagem.
Alright. Thank you, sir. This guy's done my paperwork. He's checked me in. He's thanked me for the load. I think I can do that. Put it in gear and pull out of here. There's the rest of these guys here on site. Just doing the... There we are. This is me turning around here. It's a good view of the site there. All the different living quarters, offices and living quarters of some of the crew that works out here. So I come out of here and I take a right, I believe. There we are passing the trailer. We just hitched and hauled all the way from Tucson, Arizona. I don't want to hit something I can't see in front of me here. So I gotta go slow at this point because I don't know if there's an obstacle. Okay, there we go. I'm not taking a job. I'm taking a right. Alright, there we go. There's the pool. Alright. Cool. Discovered a new viewpoint. Oh, that's what this is. Oh, very cool. I guess we're going to take a look at this viewpoint. This is only a viewpoint that you would find if you had to come out here to make a delivery. This will be a third viewpoint in this one broadcast. I'm going to have to bring this onto YouTube. Let's pull in here and take a look at this. This is going to be cool. The oil fields of northeastern Utah. Let's take a look. Enjoy. Oil fields of Utah. There's the fracking well we just delivered to. Got a lot of computer gear in those offices. Some vertical wells, standard vertical drilling. They got their solar panels to help power them. Pretty darn cool. Fun to deliver to this sort of location. There's some of the vertical derricks. They did a really good job modeling this, man. They really know their stuff. Ooh, nice Western Star. That's sort of by where I'm at here. It's kind of coming back to where we're at in the truck. We'll hop in and then go get some sleep someplace. Gallon oil. Doing it right. Must be lunch break for those guys. Sweet. Nice. Alright. That was worth it. Alright. Take her out of park. Put it in gear. Roll on out. Now it is 86, so I'm gonna put the windows back up, and it's dusty as well, so this is where you can drop a trailer off, pick something up. Now obviously my next run, if they don't go 1-4 by the time I do this again, I'm going to start off in Vernal. I'll leave my truck here. If they do one and I got to jump to some other location, then we'll just say, hey, one of my guys pick it up and take it to Salt Lake. And I'll be able to take it to Salt Lake because I got to catch a flight down to Fort Lauderdale to call the B-Wolves Freebooters game. That's a big
Passe
one.
para virar à esquerda.
Bit of a homecoming for us.
Vire à esquerda.
Pavement.
Vire à esquerda.
It's gonna tell me I made it.
Chegou ao seu destino.
I've not been on this road yet, but I've been going around it. Cool. Yeah, I'll have to upload this then to YouTube because of that. I will have probably made it 2 videos. Because this is a long, I don't know, I've got like an hour and a half or more. So I'll probably cut it at the, we'll have cut it at the, where I spent the night. Where did I spend the night? I don't remember where I spent the night. Bluff. There's a gallon truck coming out of here. Gotta be careful, give this guy a little bit of a break. He's hauling flammable material. I don't know if I have a police car behind me or what's going on back there. But here comes the truck stop. Alright, I'll just pull right up into here. Ooh. I don't know what I popped onto there, but put it in park. Turn off the engine. Step outside. This is some sort of truck stop or rest place at least. I got my overnighter, so I don't need to worry about that. I guess it's a little place to get supplies and stuff in the cafe. I'll have breakfast there or dinner, whatever. I got some ice cream. But hit the sack here. So I guess until next time, I'll see you back in Vernal, Utah, hopefully. Or some other point. Thanks for watching. Bye.